And welcome back to another edition of Just Nuts. I am actually solo nutting at the moment. The left nut is currently out delivering a parcel. So right now I met with my man and guest, Chris. Once again, Chris, how you doing in this sesh?
Good, how are you?
I'm well. We just ran into a fucking ho-oh. That's kind of interesting. And again, a very well-developed ho-oh. Like, we got Ferris over here, looks like a fucking embryo. And then now ho-oh over here with her double Ds. Let's go into Jonesy. See what Jonesy's got to say. Sonic Boom. Wow, Sacred Fire, level 15. That is some tits, dude. She gonna use it again? Oh, Bubble Beam.
Bubble Beam.
Nothing,
Wow.
nothing more. Ends justifying means and overall versatility. Cool. Yes. All right, who's coming up next? For Alligator. This has been an impressive route, man.
Wow.
I isn't gonna lie. Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Favorite Pokemon?
Yeah. If you really could narrow it down, could you?
Are we talking about, like, legendaries or just, like, regulars? Just any kind of favorite?
All across the board. Oops. All across the board.
I would have to say... Ooh, this is a hard choice. Honestly, I'd say Blaziken.
Nice choice,
Blaziken
man.
is probably one of my favorites just because it's, the fighting fire, and it's just an odd combo that works.
I can respect that, man. And on top of that, its ability, what's it called? Speed boost.
Mm-hmm.
You can't mess around with it, dude. An enormous attack, no less. Oh, I love Blaziken.
How about you? What's your favorite?
Shit, man. We actually took some time a few months back to narrow down our top 100, and which actually took a little more time than you wouldn't consider. But Metagross was one of my top 10. Heracross was one of my top 10.
Nice.
Who else was in my top 10? There were a few. I got it written down, but... Oh, man. But Heracross, Tyranitar, Metagross, which I guess are both pseudo-legendary, so it's not necessarily fair. And there were a couple of starters that I really, really feel. Like, Blastoise is in my top 10. I'm pretty sure John as well. Serperior was in my top 20. I honestly couldn't tell you. That's a fucking tough question. Huh. Yeah. Let's see here. Anywho, yeah, that's a tough one. How about your favorite evolution? Do you have one?
Evolution?
Yeah, like Vaporeon, Flareon,
Ooh.
Espeon, Umbreon.
Probably either Vaporeon or Umbreon.
Yeah?
My two.
Yeah. Alright, I can vibe with that. Any particular reason?
I'd always liked fire. I always liked water types,
Sure.
and then Umbreon is it's probably one of my favorite looking ones, just because like it's all black with the rings on it, and it just kind of looks nice.
I feel you. It does have a very, very serene look to it.
Very appealing aesthetic.
For sure, man. For sure. On top of that, it's a fucking tank.
Oh yeah.
Good lord, it's tough to take one down, even with a fighting Pokemon.
Look at the hair on that. That Lanoon.
That's some fucking hair, bro. God.
Some Rapunzel type stuff.
Yeah, so she uses our Pantene Pro V, bro. Bro. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice, Darren at 14. Coming up in the world. Not Shane. Yeah. Oh, Sonya. No, Hiker Sonya. Obviously, their parents wanted him to learn how to fight. Ugh. All right. I'm just going to keep interchanging between the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 3. And the 3 again.
Nice.
Yup. So, yeah. So, let me ask you something. When did you first start dueling with Yu-Gi-Oh?
With Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
It was back in the day, probably about 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
Kind of originated from the TV show, like most people started out. And then after hanging out with John, kind of went overboard and became a little more of an obsession than it did just a pastime.
Chris and John are avid, as you've known from our past conversations. John is very much into dueling and strategy that goes into really feeling them out as far as like the entire execution goes. Chris is amongst the same ilk, which is kind of gnarly. I have a lot of respect for that game, man.
It's such a complicated game.
It really is. I used to duel back. So I'm going to date myself a little bit, but when I was in 5th grade, which is roughly, like 15, 16 years ago, I used to duel. I had Exodia, the Forbidden One, all 5 pieces.
Nice.
Like, yeah, man, I was pretty pumped on that. But, like, after that was years, though. Dude, the level of complexity just fucking bloomed like weed. And I'm
Yeah.
all right, I can't even keep up. So, like, John has actually been, like, showing me, and I've been looking at his cards and what have you throughout all of his decks. But wow, man, like the effects, the different classifications have just gotten so much more involved.
Oh, yeah.
It's impressive. It really is.
Yeah, and they've changed up the game so many times, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They always introduce new rules and, like, new formats and stuff like that.
And is it easy just to like to grasp onto, or is it like does it really take some like?
It depends on the format. Like
Shit.
the past format that just was released with Blink Monsters has been fairly easy to understand.
Okay.
It's just been a little complicated. First, everyone didn't like it, but it's kind of blooming on people.
Okay. It's a little harder to wrap your head around. From
Yeah.
a certain respect. I see. I see
Yeah,
you.
definitely more intricate now because it just really determines how you play your play with your extra deck. Because the extra deck you can only summon one monster, and then you have to kind of link them into other monsters. So
God.
yeah, it's really complicated.
It's fucking impressive, man. It really is. There he is. Hey, you're just in time to see a couple of fun things. Left Nut has just entered the building.
Use some fun things.
Okay, as long as they don't smell funny.
Here comes the left nut.
Did you really go without shoes?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. I'm proud of you. So we got a Sceptile
Was our encounter?
as our encounter.
How's our encounter?
We got Darren.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know Darren. So yeah.
Wait, didn't I like Sceptile? Didn't we see Sceptile before? You didn't like Sceptile, and I like Sceptile.
No, we've always liked Sceptile.
I think you're racist about the rest of Sceptile.
I've always been partial to Superior over Sceptile any day, but it's like
Ah.
a counter?
Speciest, I guess, is the
Fair enough,
what
yeah.
we're looking for.
Yeah, species. But yeah, so we've just been kind of trudging through, going to go start and talk to Bill. We've been training
Leech
with.
Seed?
Yeah, I know you'd like that, bro.
Sidewave?
Yeah, dude.
Sidewave's terrible.
Yeah, no, but it's still pretty cool.
What are you fighting right now? What's happening?
This is Eradicate. We're gonna blow through these people and get to Bill. And this is an
Did
opportunity.
you fight Misty?
No.
No.
We waited for you, man.
Oh, you're scared?
Of course not, babe. But I need you to hold my hand just in case. Not me. Or my feet, rather.
You gotta not hold your
You
feet.
kind of got me thinking about feet now.
What do you mean?
So yeah, so we're about halfway through the extra Nugget Bridge shit. We're gonna go say hi to Bill, and then after that, hopefully Whale Lord and Sceptile will be up to speed. So yeah,
I love speed.
Jesus. All right.
It really gets you there, you know what I'm saying, boys?
I guess so.
Really took a turn for the worse there on that one.
That is a Zoomer.
Damn, a Zoomeril.
Kind of charming, isn't it?
Little Miss Muppet sat on a tuffet.
It
I
made
don't know
me,
how that thing goes.
Maybe.
Wait, what move is that? Oh, you just do these three. Thought you used Magical Leaf and Razor.
Yes, dude.
Interesting.
Yeah, I put it over
And Terrasant.
Absorb because I just figured we'd get Mega Drain eventually.
Huh.
You know.
Yeah.
Plus we have fucking Leech Seed, so what the fuck? I was like,
Watch
what
the
fuck?
language,
Dude,
Alan.
I'm sorry, man.
It's alright, man.
Sorry that you're so fucking anal. I'm just playing. All right. Burning through, hanging out with friends.
Fucking place.
Oh God, having fun with friends, doing things with friends.
What's happening with Teresa?
Uh,
What item is it holding?
Oh, good question. I haven't even checked. In fact, we could take the opportunity to revive. That's pretty useless.
That's pretty sellable.
Yeah, right. Oh, look at Teresa. Teresa.
Knave. She's a knave nature.
She's knave as fuck.
Oblivious.
Yeah. Great.
Eh.
You know, she's asexual. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oops.
Cover.
Recover's actually rather interesting. And 69 HP at level 13. What kind of
You
nonsense?
making a 69 joke right now?
No, I was just speculating.
Alan?
69 at level
Okay.
13.
The way you say, your way you're saying 69. Oh, look at her.
Yeah,
Him.
it's kind of charming, isn't it?
It.
Look at that special attack, though. And that speed.
Oh!
And another knave, which I guess is okay.
I love her.
I love knaves, too.
I love Darren.
We just fought a hiker named Sonia, so don't feel bad, man. Things are interesting in this universe. Yeah.
It's pronounced universe.
I thought it was Universe. Wow, Tristan's got 4. Let's switch. Okay.
Tristan.
Oh,
His name is
right.
Tristan.
This is not gonna end.
Do you see
well.
that?
Mm-hmm. Like a
You gotta
like
get out of here, man.
Triskeet. Who should I go in? My neck trick.
Figgity fucked. son.
No, I am not figgity fuck. Maybe I am.
I'm just going to
figgity
Darren
figgity.
or Ron Diesel.
Yeah, Ron Diesel.
Or Jonesy.
Yeah, Jonesy's a little lacking in health at the moment. You know?
Yeah, but Jonesy is so bulk. Whoa. Do we live that?
Dude, I'm not sure.
Nah, I'm sure we live it.
Oh.
No.
You
Dude.
killed Ron Diesel, Alan!
How did he not live? Nah, like he was in a full. God damn it!
What the fuck?
My neck trick with explosion. Well,
You know, Alan, I'll go on the record. I'll say that was not your fault. You couldn't have seen that coming.
I'm still pretty upset about it.
On the
though.
plus
I'm pretty
side,
upset about that.
air cutter
Yeah, you're right.
on a whale lord.
Jesus. Do you want to get rid of one of these ridiculous pieces? Let's get
Get rid of cannon.
Yeah. Cannon, you sure? It's less accurate. It's more accurate.
I
Stronger,
don't
too.
care, dude. You can't move for a turn after you use it.
That's fair.
That's unreliable.
You're right. All right.
And I'll stake
damn
both
it,
my
guys.
nugs on that.
Please don't do that, dude. You keep threatening to do that, and you keep pulling out the stakes, and you don't need to be doing that.
Well, you say like you don't trust yourself to protect my nugs.
You need your nugs. That was what I'm saying. You need it, because what's you know,
Need Schmeed, you know?
what's a snake without the venom? You got yourself a belt.
Wow, I never thought about it like that.
On Doom.
Dude, I kind of want to stay in, but I can't. I have too little
Yeah.
health. God damn it! All right, fine. And then we could have used Ron Diesel. Just
Yeah, that would have been a perfect switch in for right
That's
about
all.
now.
What do you think? He's probably gonna whip out solar beam on me, eh?
Going to Ferris.
All right.
What's a solar beam to a Ferris? Am I right?
Quad
Don't even
quad
mind
effective? Oh, thank God.
Fury attack.
Stupid dog.
Does it even make sense? Well, Fury attack, they like peck you with their beaks.
Or horns, you know. What was that?
They horns too? Does that work?
Kind of, yeah. What should I do? What should I do? Pump him full of cum. I mean, hydro pump.
Alan!
Yes. I'm here.
Teresa.
All right.
Even they're getting there.
I don't know.
Unknown.
I mean, let's see what Unknown's got.
Oh boy.
But Alan, how are we supposed to fight against the unknown?
I fucking hate you.
Uh-huh.
That's some shit Alan
Look
said.
at him!
It's actually kind of charming.
Look at it!
Looks like he just woke up going, Mommy, I can't sleep. Right? You know what I'm saying? The little knapsack.
Look like Cindy Lou Who in this bitch.
Okay.
Destiny
Time to
Bond,
go.
do not attack it, Alan.
Time to go. Oh wait, no, it's only good if I defeat him after he uses it, right?
You cannot, if you kill him, if the next move kills him after using Destiny Bond, you will, it will take you with it.
Should I go with Jonesy?
No.
Destiny Bond's only got
Yes.
5 PP, right?
No. Yes, go into Jonesy.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him use this. If I can get away with him using all those Destiny Bonds.
Go into Jonesy and you can just super
That's
fang.
one.
So
That's,
even if,
that's exactly what I was thinking, dude.
and then you can't kill him
Exactly.
anyway. So
The
you can will him
crucible.
down. Without speed. You just counter.
He did.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
And I think you're good. I think you just
Yeah, he's not gonna
kill.
be able to
You just outspeed and use pursuit right now.
Yeah, I could do that, right?
Yes. That's what I'm telling you to do.
You didn't tell me what to do. I did it myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? You asked. You out loud said,
No, it's only
I
because
can do that, right?
You know me, and when it comes to speed, and how shit never works out when it comes to speed. Okay, so he's gonna use Pseudo Wudo. I'm gonna bring out the big nut. You ready?
Oh, the big nut.
Ferris? No, actually, let's give Darren a little more leg stretching.
Stretch.
Oh Lord.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that thing?
Oh Lord.
Jesus Christ.
I want to just make like a slide.
God damn, Darren. Calm down.
Yeah, it didn't take much, man.
Jeez.
I'm cool, guys.
Yeah.
We won't put it over.
Oh,
Razor
probably
leaf.
razor leaf, yeah.
Sidewave, I guess, is good from the standpoint of just. Yay, Giga Drain! We are so good at this game. Killing
Yeah.
it. Well, I gotta get rid of Ron Diesel now, so I guess we're not that good.
Yeah, you sure did murder Ron
Oh,
Diesel.
there we go.
Well, good.
Okay. What
Sure,
you got?
this won't bite us in the ass.
Oh, I just got like psychic or some shit.
Hit him with the air cutter, dude. We got air
Oh,
cutter.
that's so true. Fucking air cutter. I could recover as well if I wanted.
Probably should have recovered there, huh?
All right.
Blissy.
Oh, how nice would fucking Ron Diesel be right
You just
now?
gotta hit him with a physical move, which you just took off of Darren. Just go to
Right,
Ferris.
no, we couldn't even do it with Razor Leaf. It's
Wait.
special now.
Stay in with Teresa and then switch into Ferris, and then blow it away. This thing's gonna give so much experience. What?
Okay. I like
That's
your
crazy.
Oh boy.
I like your legs.
Not Darren. You go
Okay,
into
yeah.
Ferris.
We got Rock Slide.
Oy,
Sonic Boom.
it's fine. You have 21
That's
HP.
true, you do. You're right.
Just slide him.
Slide up
There you go.
inside.
Woo! 380 for both. For both of them.
All right, didn't lose anybody. That's good.
All right. Try not to kill anybody else, Alan.
Fuck your face with an Oreo.
With an Oreo.
Yes. Oh. Thanks. Oops, wrong button.
No, Ron
Oh,
Diesel
yeah,
in the
he
box.
did.
Oh, that's right. Forgot he
You
died.
do this every time.
Yeah, I do. I'm impetuous. What do you want? Some say it's ADHD. I call it. I guess you could call it ADHD. All right. Nope. Well, we can withdraw someone, can't we?
No. No, we can't.
Yeah, I guess not.
Considering we have a Minun and a Magic
We
card
do
in
have
our
a Gory. Gory, you know.
Want nothing to do with Gory.
You don't want nothing to do with Gory?
Fuck Gory.
Oh, baby. You gonna say that.
Oh, God. Look at how buff Ron Diesel was.
Quads, man.
Now she's dead.
Yeah, she is.
Ah.
Alright, let's go. Let's go finish this shit. Yeah.
It's alright, buddy. Don't take it too to heart. It was only your fault.
I think this guy... No, this is not the house, is it? No.
This episode is pretty much over,
Yeah, it
man.
is. Guys, even if she's really sexy, that doesn't make her invulnerable. Don't kill the sexy one. Don't kill anybody. Do you have anything to add?
Slow and steady. It's not always about speed, guys. Take your time. And put Ron Diesel in the box while you're at the center.
Or put it in Ron Diesel's box. Either way. Including sex. Don't take it so fast, guys. Nobody really likes it that fast. There's nothing good about a 2-minute seizure. Okay? Make it a 15-minute run. It's not that hard, I promise. Bye.